Let's go next to our caller from the 703 area code. Caller from 703. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Is that me?
Yes, it is.
Hello?
Yes, it's you.
Sorry. My name's Todd. I'm from Western Pennsylvania.
Great.
I was actually kind of thinking about things, our two-party system, and I can't help but think that oh man, I should have organized my thoughts better than this.
Todd,
Anyway,
it seems like you're busy parenting there.
can you hear me at all?
We can hear you just fine. Yeah, we can hear someone else there too.
Oh, that's my daughter. So, she's small.
Gotcha.
Anyways, so I can't help but think that, particularly our two-party system, or at least our Congress, would benefit from actually being completely nonpartisan and not actually be partied whatsoever. I can't help but think that if somehow we could make Congress full of independent politicians, that it would actually function better. And I was wondering what you would think about that.
In a lot of ways it would. And there are local elections that are done in this way, where you might have an individual who personally, say, considers themselves a Republican and votes for Republicans nationally. But you can have like a mayoral election, for example, where there are no parties declared by the candidates. And so in order to figure out who to vote for, you actually have to look and see what are people's policy platforms, what are people's positions on policies. And it is very appealing to people like me, it sounds like to people like you, because we see the party label as more of a problem than a benefit in sort of sorting candidates into groups, where we would much prefer people, rather than having to act out of allegiance to party, act out of understanding the policy positions of an individual. So I love the idea. The problem is the following. A lot of people are not going to actually do the work of figuring out what are the policy positions of individuals. And you will open up to a whole new type of attack ad and campaign ad, which can say even crazier things about the positions of a candidate. And without any sorting method whatsoever, you may even end up with a less informed electorate, if you can imagine that. Like, it's bad enough when people show up and say, I'm just going to vote for every Democrat, I'm just going to vote for every Republican, without regard for what it is that they stand for. But in our low information environment, to some degree, it provides at least an initial sorting method that maybe is useful. So it's a bad situation in all ways. I love the idea. I think at the national level, it could have unintended consequences that we don't like, but I'm glad you're thinking about it, because the two-party duopoly is not working for a whole bunch of different reasons.
Oh, thanks. I can't help but look at other countries and the fact that they have multi-party systems, and they're not really that much better than us, though.
Sure, in and of itself, a multi-party system is not always better in all cases, but I think we should be asking all of these questions. I really appreciate the call. I'm going to let you go and hope to hear from you again, of course.